name is John Zuba. This is Personalized Woodworking Plans. I'm going to take you on a journey how I built this curio cabinet, and I hope you enjoy this show. You can also find me on Facebook at Personalized Woodworking Plans or on YouTube at JAYZ831. So stay tuned, and hope you enjoy some of these videos, and maybe it'll help you along the way.
Presented by Northwest Savings Bank.
Here I have is the first pass. I'm going to go ahead and adjust my fence a little bit more and take the rest of the groove out. So here we go. So I adjusted my bearing to my fence so as it slides it'll have a nice roll off. I'm going to take I made a sample piece before. Here, where's it at? Let me I made myself a sample piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and align it up to make sure this depth is where I want it to be, and looks like we're all good. So I'm going to go ahead and do all my pieces and see how they turn out. Here I have my rails and my stiles, and right here where this piece of wood, I'm going to be notching that out like this piece right here. And what I'm going to have is I'm going to put glass instead of wood. And I decided to glue up one side of the opposite ends. Make it a little easier when I glue all the joints together. You can do it all at once, but I think it's going to be a little easier to just do the two at a time. So here we go. One thing right here, what I wanted to mention is anytime you're gluing two pieces of wood on a table, you want to take this wax paper and just put it under it like so. So when the glue seeps out, it won't get on your table and then stick to all the pieces. It makes it a little bit easier when you want to pick it up. Alright. Well, I got my pieces all glued up right here, and I also wanted to tell you that I left an overhang on all the sides, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to cut the excess off on the table saw to give me a nice flush straight edge for the corners. So there you have it. So here's the profile on for the tabletop, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this notch out right here, and here's my over here is the top that I made a sample right here. I'm going to groove that out so we can just put that top on like a lid. So here is my setup. I have a piece of wood on my fence, so as I'm guiding the piece of wood through, it doesn't move up. And same with this Kreg jig. I just want it to be nice and smooth when I push it through. Alrighty, so here what I've done is taking that groove out allows this bottom piece is going to be flush. This is the inside, and as you can see it would be up. This is upside down, but what I want to do is take my tape measure and measure the inside. And notice that it's right on the money, but I want to allow a little bit of tolerance for so it's not too snug and it will fit on top of the piece. Okay, here's my top of the cabinet, and what I've done is I've used the pocket jig right here from Kreg. Very, very handy. Highly recommend it. And I put that throughout the top, and this is going to hold the profile right here. And I glued the one side to make it a little bit easier to apply it to the one. And one thing here I want to mention, for a trial run, you want to make sure, I'll get down here, that this right here is the side of my profile. Okay, this is just a scrap piece, but what you want to make sure is that when you put it on the side, that you're going to have enough clearance and you're not going to go through the profile and ruin it. So before you screw, I would suggest putting the screw in and see if it's too long, then you might want to get a different size. So what we'll do is I'll show you how I apply it. Alright, what I've done is I added my glue, and I'm going to assemble the profile. These things suck. Oh, there you have it. Let this set, and we'll do the other sides. Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I'm going to start staining with a HVLP gun. Since this project that I'm working on is a pretty big project, I figured that it would be a lot easier to stain it with a gun than doing it by hand. Some of the things that I have are rags. Of course you want this. You want the ventilation. I got a fan going and windows open. I also have a mask. You want to wear a mask when you're doing this. And one other thing is I'm going to be hanging my pieces when I get them done. So I got this prepared, just a coat hanger with a piece of wood. Figured it should justify and work out pretty good. So, and one other important thing, we gotta get some music. So I'm going to let it sit and wait about 10 to 15 minutes. The longer you have it sit, the darker the stain will be. So make sure you have a clock, and we'll just be playing the waiting game. This is one coat, first coat, and I'll be putting on another one. Alright, I think I'm ready. I just had stain all over the floor. Good thing I had the paper down there, because I got this stuff everywhere. So be careful. Make sure you got your gloves on, and you got the floor covered. Make sure all your marks are off. Hang it up, set it to dry. There she is. We'll get a better look later, I guess. Let this set overnight and watch my paper fall off the wall. You know what I'm saying? But we'll put that up, get some more coats on this, and then we'll do the big stuff. You see that? Who did that? Did you catch it? Is that you? Are you taking down my paper on my walls? you guys see me? Holy shit, you guys are up high. But you know what? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, how's it going, everybody out there? Guess what time it is? It's time for you to wait.